Hello, my name is Charlotte Leone. The problem of practice selected for the action research submitted in this course was comprehension skills and comprehension assessment scores within the first grade, which have shown a decrease over the past few years. The specific supported Arizona State reading standard selected to support the research was 1 RL2, the ability to retell stories, including key details, the main idea, central message, or lesson. The rationale for the topic of research comes from, as stated, the AZ merit assessment scores, as well as the individual research subject assessment scores on comprehension skills. The Arizona merit scores, taken from the web source National Center for Educational Statistics in Reading at the third grade level as of last year, shows a 16% proficiency level at the Creighton Elementary site, 27% proficiency for the Creighton district, and 44% proficiency at statewide levels. According to the individual participant scores, the comprehension scores range from 20% to 60% proficiency over the time lapse of a 5-day assessment period. This proves that research on strategies such as reading fluency and prior knowledge, such as vocabulary support, to boost comprehensive assessment scores is needed within the classroom. The paradigm used for this research is the post-positivist due to the use of both quantitative and qualitative data to drive the research. The method for collecting the data was a mixed method of the parallel and associational. Our course text outlines the parallel collection as the collection of qualitative and quantitative data within the same time lapse by assessing both reading fluency coupled with prior knowledge support and intervention and comprehension within the same time lapse of 1 week. The data points are parallel of each other, and you can track the effects of one point on the other. The associational method does exactly the same. However, it requires that the qualitative data is used to track changes in the quantitative data, not how one affects the other. Both methods, however, do require the collection and use of qualitative and quantitative data. The findings in the action research show a positive increase in reading comprehension for 4 out of 5 of the participants. Although only participant A met the expected proficiency level of 80%, participants C, D, and E showed an increased overall comprehensive assessment score comparison to their baseline scores. However, student B did not show an increase in comprehensive scores throughout the intervention. The implications of the results, although being inconsistent for participant B, show a positive correlation between reading fluency, prior content knowledge, and comprehensive assessment scores. In the future, I would suggest a longer research window to provide further insight into the effects of the intervention on students C, D, and E's progress. Further intervention and research may also provide insight into why this intervention did not work for student B. The implications for within the classroom of this research require that curriculum or some part of the curricular day is driven by the strategies outlined by the action research, including word reading fluency, text reading fluency, and content prior knowledge prior to assessment. My professional plans are to share the outlines of my own research and the results of the research, as well as the results of the research found from the literature review done for this action research. The key point taken from the video file Action Research in the Classroom is that action research focuses on a real life in classroom problem and changes as data is collected and analyzed. This information can provide teachers insight into what may or may not work, as evident by student B, and how the intervention did not work for them. The best educational practice is provided for that student by the research, because the teacher gets to see how the intervention affects students and what is the best strategy to handle the problem seen within the classroom. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good evening and good luck, and thank you.